Got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd sit down and do my 12-week update, so sort of from how I felt from when I found out, which I'll link that video up here if you haven't seen that. Today I'm currently 12 weeks. Today's Saturday, so I thought I'd sit down and just film a bit of and talk a bit about what sort of symptoms and how I've been feeling and what sort of changed within me so far. This is my third pregnancy, so we've got a son named Bentley and a daughter who is 16 months old named Harper. Before I get into today's video, I have some very exciting news to share. I have partnered up with Henna Pads. Henna Pads are a cloth reusable pad. So yeah, I heard about this through my friend Hayley, a good friend here on YouTube. So she has been working with Henna Pads, and she also just recently had a baby, so she got their maternity pack, which is what they kindly sent me to try. So I'm very excited to give that a try, and yeah, I thought I would open it with you, do an unboxing of that with you in today's video as well, before we jump into my 12-week sort of symptoms and what's been happening. So inside the maternity pack that Henna Pads kindly sent out to me is a cute little instruction card, obviously to wash the cloth pads before first use, and instructions on the back. The first one I'm going to show you is this gorgeous pink liner, so for like light bladder leakage, things like that they sent me out. And let me tell you, these are so soft, and I just love the gorgeous pink colour, and they easily fold up into a convenient size little package with the buttons that are so easy just to clip back in. And a helpful instruction card with information outlining the different flows and what cloth pad would best be suited to you, and also showing the different patterns, colours and designs that their cloth liners and pads come in. So that's just beautiful. And then because this is their postpartum pack that they've kindly sent me out, it is included 2 nursing pads, and the design on these is just adorable, and they come in this discreet zip pink bag. I'm super excited to give these nursing pads a go, and like I said about the liner, and just like the other pads, they are just so soft. Like, yeah, just the material that is used is just beautiful and soft. And then of course a little instruction card included with the nursing pads, so lots of helpful information. They have also included their stain remover powder, which is fragrance free and environmentally friendly, and obviously on the back instructions either to make it up in a spray bottle or soak your pads or apply the powder directly onto the soiled pads, or even great for cloth nappies. The powder only contains natural ingredients, no nasties. Also in this pack is a bar of their probiotic laundry soap, which helps promote good bacteria through effective microorganisms, and this can also be used on clothes, which is great. So the first pad, I'm just going to run through the pad sizes that are included. The Ultra, so obviously great for postpartum, and they all come with the wings on the side, which I love having the wings on my pads. And I just think these, because they're so soft, I just think they'd be so much more comfortable than your normal conventional shop pads like the plastic and stuff, because they can become very irritating after a while, especially just very horrible and uncomfortable. And again, the patterns are just, the designs are just so pretty. And the next one is this large overnight pad, which is obviously great for when you're sleeping and possibly moving around in your sleep. So I got sent 2 of these, so that's fantastic. And again, the design pattern on these is just so sweet. And this gorgeous one here is a Super Ultra, so the very large pad, which again, great for postpartum, no chance of leakage occurring. And the pattern, the little koalas, is just so adorable. And then they've also sent me 2 of their medium pads. So this is probably my favourite pattern. It's just, yeah, so sweet, soft, gentle, again floral, and yeah, like I've said whole way through this, so soft. Like it's just, yeah, definitely what you want in a pad that's sort of, you know, gonna be around for a week or so. So it's just lovely. So kindly sent me 2 of those. And Henna Pads has also kindly gave me a discount code to share with all of you if you're interested in trying Henna Pads. So that's just Casey15, which will get you 15% off. So I've just laid the pads out here to give you a better understanding of the size. So first we have the liner, then 2 of the medium pads, and then the pretty floral pattern is the large overnight pad. Then we have the ultra, then lastly the super ultra. So yeah, if you've gave birth before, you'll know this one comes in very handy. Okay, so that's the maternity pack that they kindly sent to me, which is obviously going to come in very handy for postpartum. So very excited, and thank you Henna Pads for sending me that beautiful maternity pack, and I'm very excited to be working with you. Now moving into symptoms to today, where we are at 12 weeks. Now it's very different to what I can remember with my daughter Harper. Like I was still, for the last probably 4.5 years, I've worked out the same way, and I worked out the whole pregnancy with Harper, but this time around I've been a bit sort of not into working out as much. So I've been a bit off working out. I haven't wanted to work out entirely as much as I normally would want to. I've obviously been a lot exhausted, tighter, especially having Harper this time around as well. So you're sort of obviously looking after her along with you know, the tiredness and exhaustion that comes with being pregnant. It was when I found out, and when I told my husband on the Tuesday I found out, and then it wasn't till the Monday after that I got in and saw my doctor, and she obviously sent me for a blood test to confirm the pregnancy, and that come back that I was about 4 to 5 weeks. So I found out relatively early, so it's sort of felt like it's, yeah, been long to get here to 12 weeks. So we've had a scan since then, about 7 weeks we had a scan, and we saw the little, you know, flicker of the heartbeat, and yeah, so that was very exciting and a relief. The next scan that I get will be at 12 weeks next week on the 12th of January, so that's very exciting. And then we're also going to be finding out the gender early. We did that with Harper as well, so I'll be about 14 weeks when we find out the gender. So obviously I'm going to do a video of that when we find out. Yeah, I still sort of can't believe it. I don't think till I see that again, that second scan at the 12 weeks, that'll sort of sink in again. Yeah, so that's where we're at as far as scans and the rest of it goes. So obviously at that 12-week scan next week, there's a blood test involved with that as well. So I'll have that done. Symptoms and how I've been feeling goes, like sort of for breakfast, I used to have religiously yogurt and granola, chia seeds, blueberries, that type of thing. But lately, obviously since finding out, I've sort of just been wanting toast, like with peanut butter and Vegemite, not even usual avocado, which I'm alright with avocado, I quite like it, but yeah, the thought of it sometimes now just, yeah, doesn't sit well with me. Yeah, it's more the tired and exhausted sort of feel, which is odd for me because I'm a real go-go person. So I might have a few days where I don't really want to necessarily do anything, and then I'll have days where I've got sort of like a burst of energy and I get in and get things done. That's usually when I'll film, you know, a clean with me or something like that.
Thirstiness.
About 7 weeks. I don't remember feeling it with Harper, but I obviously googled it, and they, you know, say that it's obviously way too early. But it was one night I was giving Harper a bottle. Colin was away working, and I was in there giving her a bottle, and I think like in the stillness and the quietness, I felt sort of like flutters, like in my left, on my left side. Yeah, sort of like, yeah, just slight flutters. But yeah, obviously, like, I know the baby's too small, so to feel that from them moving around. But yeah, and then that night again, as I laid in bed, I sort of could feel it again. You know, the more pregnancies you have, the earlier you feel it. But yeah, I still think that is far, far too early to feel that. And obviously, like, TMI, but sort of like my boobs are obviously tenderer, yeah, sort of feel heavier. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, like apart from the food and the oils that I used to love, my essential oils that I used to love, like I got geranium a little while ago, and you know, I could use that. I think I actually first started using that before I found out I was pregnant. So yeah, I used that when yes, I did, because I got that early November geranium. So I started using that and I really liked it, the essential oil. And then now I'm just like, nah, I just can't come at it. So the sort of floral scents I can't come at. Citruses, peppermint, that type of thing. Lavender I'm okay with. But yeah, so that's another thing that sort of I've gone off, which is really weird, because I don't, like I said, I don't remember doing that with our son Bentley or our daughter Harper, so that was really odd, I thought. Yeah, I mean, I'd heard of people doing that, and I thought I'd never sort of gone off that. And then I sort of had spurts of, you know, weeks where I really felt like fruit, and yeah, and then I sort of had gone off some chicken, like, you know, just chicken rissoles that I usually would eat, no worries. But yeah, if it wasn't really covered in something. So yeah, it's been very different. I couldn't say what I think it is at this stage, or what my instincts tell me, or feel, or anything like that, what the gender is. But obviously we'll find out soon, and you'll see that here on my channel and over on Instagram. So very excited for that. I can't believe it's getting so close. The 21st we'll find out of January. So, but yeah, so that's all really. I just wanted to sit down though and update, because obviously I didn't have my YouTube channel when I was pregnant with Harper. It wasn't until probably 4 months after I had Harper that I started my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload further update videos, or my usual, if you're original here on my channel, my usual cleaning style videos. So yes, well, thank you very much, Henna Pads, again for working with me, and I really hope you all enjoyed this style of video, and I'll chat to you soon in my next one. Bye for now.
Try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost, but you're the